Listen up, Shakers. Here at the Handshakin Video Series, we're all about creating strong and supportive communities for entrepreneurs. A rising tide lifts all boats, so let's all win here. Here's the best advice for free. What's up, Shakers, and welcome back to the Handshakin Video Series, where we interview top entrepreneurs on networking and personal branding strategies. Today, we're here with Phil Sanderson. Phil, thanks for joining.
Glad to be here, Matt.
So to start us off, wow, Phil, you have quite the background. You run a huge community of VCs, a Harvard MBA, and we're out here in San Francisco, Shakers, but I want to hear it from you, Phil. Could you walk us through your background?
Sure. I grew up in Connecticut, went to Hamilton College, got into investment banking, and worked at Goldman Sachs in real estate finance. I wanted to be part of the tech movement in the early 90s, so went to work for Robertson Stevens in San Francisco. Was fortunate enough to go to Harvard Business School, and then got right into venture capital. Along the way, I started a few companies. I started a business in college, an athletic retail company, where I grossed $250,000 in my junior and senior years. I started a nonprofit called LA Street Project when I was living in Los Angeles, setting up events every weekend in the community for people in their 20s. And then while I was in business school, I bought a baby shoe bronzing company and ran that for 2 years and sold it to my independent sales force. But venture capital is what I do today. It's what I love. And I got right into that, and I've been doing it for the last almost 20 years. It's an incredible business, and I wouldn't want to be doing anything else.
That's awesome. What's your favorite thing about venture capital?
Yes. I love working with bright, motivated entrepreneurs who are dedicating their lives to what they do every day. And it's always different. So I'm fortunate enough to work regularly with about 20 companies, but I hear 10 to 20 fascinating pitches every week by people who are dedicated to that one idea and making it work. I love that. It's always new and always different.
That's awesome. And now, when you say dedicated to one idea, recently two of my friends asked me if successful entrepreneurs have a ton of projects. Because sometimes you do get that person who's CEO of 4 companies and one of them's a Fortune 500. But what do you say? I heard you say dedicated to that one idea. Do you think focus is important for aspiring entrepreneurs?
It's absolutely important. I say success is about management, focus, and execution, not necessarily about competition. But many times we'll just back a team. For example, Sean Bender left Riot Games, which produces League of Legends, one of the most popular games in the world, with an incredible team and co-founders. He didn't know the type of game he was going to produce, but his background was so strong, we said, do what you know best, whatever it is. And we backed him just based on the team.